Hey guys, the trial this week is made in the 1970s, which includes me. Anyway, the car restriction is a D500, and it must be made in the 1970s. And I'm using this Honda Civic RS, a 1974 model. Car and tune will be in the description below, as usual. Let's take a look at the races though. The first one is Plaza Circuit. Second one is Lookout Circuit, and the third one is Los Jardines Circuit. Bunch of circuits there. All right, let's find a team. And there we have the team. Okay, here we go, race one. Starting in the front of everybody, or teammates at least. Not a huge fan of city races, mentioned that before. They just invite mass chaos. Can I catch the guy in first? I'm already questioning it. Sharp, sharp turn. Alright. Yeah, this Honda Civic is so light. I did tune up a Porsche just to see, an old Porsche. But, whoa, turn coming up here. Had more horsepower, more torque, and whatnot. But it's about 1,000 pounds heavier. This Civic is so light. And weight is just so critical in racing. So, figured it'd be this automotive legend to try. Yeah, past the dude here. Well, maybe. There we go. Check out the team. I'm not doing too bad. Alright. By the way, this trial is not called Made in the 1970s. Got a little more excited there. It's called Oldies but Goodies. The restriction of a car made in the 1970s. How are we doing? Look at the little mini map there. Definitely doing pretty good. We have a dude in second. I'd like to see that. We should be okay here. You know, these trials are much easier after they changed it to where you're just racing against like those named drivatars rather than you know, AIs of real players. Cruising along. Only thing I don't like about this Civic actually is off power handling is not wonderful. I did set the diff for diesel all the way to 0 on both front and rear to help out as much as I could, but still a little bit rough. But overall, this is actually a really good car. Hell there. Just didn't handle that corner all that well. The guy in second's right behind me. I think he's actually gaining on me just, oh, holy moly, gaining on me just a hair. If driving like that, he's gonna pass me. But it is a teammate though. If a teammate can pass me, I'll just let him go by. Kind of weird because on throttle handling, you tell it picks up quite a bit or improves quite a bit. So it's kind of a weird dance between decel turning and acceleration turning. Like accelerating a little bit sooner than I should to try to make that corner, whip the car around the corner. Oh, team's knocking it out of the ballpark. Go team! Whoa. I don't know what happened to the guy in second there, actually. I just noticed he is way off my map. Things should look, or stay like this. actually threw on the e-brake there around that turn. Very rarely use the e-brake when I'm racing. But anyway, if things are this easy in the second race, we should for sure not need to do the third. You know, these D races, they're just so slow. Eventually make it around 3 times. Ooh. A little faster around that corner than I did the first 2 times. Okay, though. My Avalanche won the Stanley Cup. It's exciting. They're mine. My island. My Avalanche. I made sure everyone knew that with my little sub and like outros. An Avalanche video. Okay, wow, that was a long time to be able to throw a little anecdote in there. First place. Team did very, very well. Alright, here we are in race 2. Looks like I'm starting further back. Whoa. Okay. People getting out of the way, what do you know? Never see that very often. Oh boy, don't shove me off. Close there a little bit. What in the... Holy, what is that guy doing? My word. Sometimes drivatars drive like... You just took a big ol' hit from the bong. It's weird. Whoa! It's interesting how fast that dude is, because he didn't show up last race. Although, I will say, last race was very favorable to a car that can handle well. Whereas this race is going to favor cars that go a little bit... speed, power cars. Only really curvy section is right here. Do not want to hit my dude, my teammate there out of the way. Give him a little bit of room to clear that. Are we able to catch first or not? So this Civic handles very well, as you can tell. It's just not the most powerful. As I was saying, that's why I did tune up a Porsche just to see, but overall I think this is just a much better car. Gaining ever so slightly. That's where really gradual turns where the faster cars can really catch up on this race. He's actually pulling away from me now because I'm just slower on these long straightaways. Whoa! I do not know what happened there. That was a little crazy. In fact, it was so crazy, teammate dude almost caught up, which is fine again. I think second is the best I'm going to do on this one, which is fine because look at the leaderboard there. We're going to be A-okay. Just cannot catch this dude in front of me. And right here's this part where he's going to pull away a little bit more. If I had a better start, then I think I would have been much better. I kept crashing into that one AI. This car being so light, that the you know, launch is just really, really good, but not if you hit cars, and it's not going to be so good. So we'll finish second. Team will finish first overall. Now we'll complete the trial.
They've reached the summit, and the Avalanche are 2022 Stanley Cup champions.